A senior Iranian official said on Tuesday that Tehran might quit a treaty designed to stop the spread of nuclear weapons if U.S. President Donald Trump scraps the nuclear accord Iran signed with world powers in 2015. Trump has said that unless European allies fix what he has called terrible flaws in the accord by May 12, he will restore U.S. economic sanctions on Iran, which would be a severe blow to the pact. Also read, Iran warns against Trump deals. The other powers that signed it, Russia, China, Germany, Britain and France, have all said they want to preserve the agreement that curbed Iran's nuclear program in return for the lifting of most international sanctions. In a news conference broadcast on state television, the Secretary of Iran's Supreme National Security Council, Ali Shamkhani, said the Atomic Energy Organization of Iran was ready for some surprising actions if the nuclear deal was scrapped. Answering a question about the possibility of Tehran withdrawing from the Nuclear Non-Proliferation Treaty, NPT, Shamkhani said, "This is one of 3 options that we are considering." The objective of the NPT, which took effect in 1970, is to halt the spread of nuclear weapons-making capability, guarantee the right of all members to develop nuclear energy for peaceful ends. The original 5 nuclear weapons powers, the United States, Russia, China, Britain and France, would also phase out their arsenals. Avoid fake news. Subscribe to the standard SMS service and receive factual, verified breaking news as it happens. Text the word news to 22840. Iran has been a non-nuclear weapon state party to the NPT since 1970. Iranian President Hassan Rouhani also warned Trump on Tuesday to stay in the nuclear deal or face severe consequences. "I am telling those in the White House that if they do not live up to their commitments, the Iranian government will firmly react," Rouhani said in a speech. "If anyone betrays the deal, they should know that they would face severe consequences," he told a cheering crowd of thousands gathered in the city of Tabriz. "Iran is prepared for all possible situations," he added. Also read, Trump to honor Macron. His unlikely French friend Iran has said it will ramp up its nuclear program if the deal collapses. French President Emmanuel Macron is in Washington, trying to convince Trump not to tear up the accord. In a UN non-proliferation conference in Geneva, Russia and China submitted a draft statement expressing unwavering support for the Iran nuclear accord and said they hoped it would receive broad backing. The Russian Foreign Ministry's Director General for Non-Proliferation and Arms Control, Vladimir Yermakov, told the meeting that the deal, known as the JPOA, was fragile and any attempt to amend it would affect the global non-proliferation regime. Related topics. Iranian official Donald Trump on U.S. economic sanctions. Share this article. Share on Facebook. Share on Twitter. Do you have something to add to this story? Comment here. Sponsored links. Flights in Ghana at ridiculously low prices. Save 70. Sponsored links you may like. Largest database of PLR products. Private label writes best deal PLR subscription. The bottom 10 countries with the worst education system. Board articles at sponsored links. The 10 worst countries to raise kids and a family. Woman's article. Sponsored links you may like. 13 animals caught being jerks, but we laughed anyways. Give it love. This is one of the cheapest ways to get a plane ticket. LazyTrips.com. Sponsored links. 12 celebrities you didn't know had a twin sibling who'd show more comments recommended for you. Kim will plate Trump on nuclear arms to get help. End isolation. Trump to honor Macron. His unlikely French friend. Sponsored links you may like. The bottom 10 countries with the worst education system. Board articles. Largest database of PLR products. Private label writes best deal PLR subscription. Sponsored links. 10 countries that don't want you to visit. Board articles recommended for you. Kim will play Trump on nuclear arms to get help. End isolation. Trump to honor Macron. His unlikely French friend recommended. Iran warns against Trump deals. Trump to honor Macron. His unlikely French friend. North Korea stops nuclear and missile tests. Comey memos show Trump obsessed with Russia probe.